Hello, and welcome back to Pacific Drive. So, interesting one today. So we've basically completely ravaged the car last time. We did find something important out though. A few important things out, so we didn't completely lose out on this. We did gain information and experience, right? If we look at the route planner, we can see here, firstly, we've got a grave icon on it. I don't know if that means we can get our stuff back, but we can certainly give it a go. We do need to keep going in this way anyway, if we want to reach the exit here. But what we found out here is that this will need to be explored, and we need to exit via a gate, not via a road or anything, to unlock the next junction. Then we'll have to go here again, then to here, then to that junction. And hopefully then that will unlock whatever this is here. That should be a mission to leave into the next zone. Right? Okay. So we found out a bit about how this seems to work. Secondly, we found out what the penalty for death is. It's basically a complete loss of items that you gain during the mission. And thirdly, we found out what those purple pinky icons are when the mission's ending. We found out that they're drop pods, and though they can contain cool unique items that you may not have access to yet, they are, for the most part, yeah, they're going to contain that, but I'll be honest with you, even if it contains a good item, they're not that great. So this will want a light replacement kit, and this will want an electrician's kit. Newsflash, Port Angeles, June 1st, 1968. Can you sum it up in a word? No. A sound? Wow. Right. That's point. What's our inventory looking like? Right, so we've lost a load of tools as well. Probably the ones that got used up to the point of destruction during the mission. It's annoying that we seem to lose pretty much everything. Oh no, we might have gained... we might have gained some paint. Whoa, paint. Wow. Okay. Let's start by clearing up our screen by healing. Lovely. And see what we're doing now. Might as well fill it back up. We'll need a light replacement kit, and I don't think we have an electrician's kit. I don't think I can break it up into, yeah, just take in one, so I guess we'll just, right. Oh, the headlight's on right now. Right. Let's see what spares we've got in. I think we've got a panel. We've got oh, you know what? I know where we put it. While we're at it, we might as well just get the checklist up. Right. We'll need a door. And we're gonna need some tools. Firstly, actually, we have some spare pry bars about, so that's one of the tools sorted. We could always use this steel bumper if ours are a bit damaged, which they do seem to be. Right. Let's have a look. Right, so here's what I'm thinking with this. Since this one can't be repaired, I don't know why, it wasn't letting me the last time we were using it. Let's use the one that can be repaired on the front and we'll repair it. And then that back one, because the back one isn't as important, when that eventually degrades, we'll just take it off and throw it away. Seems like a good plan to me. Right. So we need a door. I don't think we had any doors in. No, we've got some like old tyres. We've got lots of repair putty if we need. And we're going to need that electrician's kit. So we will need a scrapper. We will need an impact hammer. We will need a relightable flare. We will need a electrician's kit. And we're going to need a steel door. Right. Okay. What else have we got? A sealing kit. And a sealing kit there. Any other quirks? No, that seems to be it. Let's see, sealing kit. Yeah, we can make a few of those. Car health is at 40. Oh, this needs a sealing kit as well, doesn't it? Right. Where are we? Sealing kit. Job's a good un. We'll get this equipped. We're going to need a lot of repair putty. Right. That tire's fine, that tire's fine. The off-road tires are really durable, I'm finding. this tyre is. It's not bad. Yeah, I think that's pointing at the bumper, not the door. Right, and we can't fix the bumper. Oh, that's the point. The bloody lights are gone. Well, that sucks. Well, we weren't massively using them, but it's annoying that they're gone. Okay, I don't think there's any room to put this in the car. We'll just throw it in here, I guess. We are missing some road flares as well. So we really do lose a lot of gear when this happens, don't we? I'd got a full... yeah, I'd got about 10 or so left in my inventory, I think. I think I've got a stack of them over here, yeah. Ooh. Right. Oh, I had an impact hammer. Oh. I should probably pop this back then. We can keep that as a spare when it eventually goes. It's eventually. Visited the dumps yet, and we need to see what we can scrap them back. Thanks. Right, well, we've got an idiot sticker. Where does it go? Well, there's our answer. Surprisingly, did not need as much time on that as I expected. But it helps when we've not got loads of stuff that we need to put in there. We've still got 5 and odd energy though. Did we keep the energy or something? I'm sure we didn't have that much going in. I mean, hell, we could get most of the rest of the racks up here. Oh, we can get this. Of course. Ah. Side battery. Hydro generator. Energy from raindrops converts into electricity. Okay. Wind energy. Modified cattle prod could be put to more use. Okay, so that can juice up the battery. We're definitely getting this. Where are we? Here, and lead acid. Those solar panels. Right. So, solar powered car battery is no fancy. Install this one, feel better about your emissions. Right. Too big, it's too wobbly, it won't fit under the hood, it won't fit under the seat. This is the work of a maniac. So we could get to that. Though we probably want to get some more racks. Right. Haven't got enough for that. We could go into some of these if we wanted. And can we get these? We need 2 stable engines for that, 2 for that, 1 for the roof rack. Right, I think we're good to go. We're going to make a quick journey through the first area. And when we get back, hopefully we can start putting some of these racks and doors and things to good use. And this time we're not going to, if there's a special drop thing that would put us at risk, we're going to ignore it. I think now I'm ready to move on to the next section of the zone. No more weird risk taking, let's just get on with things and get there. Power food. Right. We will go to... Ooh, perpetual stability with high houses and cars available. Or the same thing over here. We know more about the anomalies here. There's one that we've not recognised. Oh, mind you. Hang on. Oh, we're looking at that then. I thought one of them had a higher amount of energy. No, they've both got fairly low energy. We'll head over. If there's a high amount of stuff, we can get some real good looting done. I want to get a high amount of energy if possible, though. That's most of what we're after. Once we've got a boot full of stuff, preferably if we've got a choice from labs. So let's see. They're all scattered about. We could be here a while if we wanted to loot everything. But it is perpetual stability. That does have to be said. So we can go in and nab a lot of stuff. Get a really good amount of looting done. Well, we've increased our collection of road flares back to full, practically. I was wondering, I thought there was something wrong with the car, but no, that's just because we've left it running, isn't it? Or is it? Uh-oh. It's the engine is busted. I didn't know these could have actual quirks and problems develop. What's required to fix that? The mechanics kit, which would require duct tape and scrap metal. Right, as soon as we loot one car with the scrapper, we'll probably be fine. I'm surprised it started up then. If it's busted, I'm very surprised it even started. Complaining that we're at a bit of an incline here. Oh, if that reaches us, that's going to hurt. Let's leave. Narrowly avoid this thing. Now, we'll get away from that, even though there's a couple of wrecks here. I'd rather not be dealing with an abductor. You know, just costs. The one thing I will say that I'm a bit annoyed about with the last mission, I think more than anything else, is the loss of those, those lead panels that we found. So it should be 2 buildings to our right here. That's one. Is that the second? Or is that it back there? We'll have to investigate. You want to kind of let it go and then quickly move, don't you? Seems to be the way to dodge these. Has that got it? Yes, it has. That is admittedly a very awkward sounding rain sound, isn't it? A wriggling wreck. Can we actually like salvage this? No. Oh well, I was curious. Yeah, I think that noise is just a sound effect playing over and over again. Let's see if that maybe resets it now. Okay. Right. Okay, so that sound effect seems to be over there somewhere. At least it's not a permanent thing that's going to follow as well. Yeah, we probably want to move. Oh dear. Yep, into the wreck. Ow, 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 ow. That's some nasty and unnecessary damage. Right, we're clear of it all. That looks like a lab. And of course, we've got this. I think what I want to do here is basically just get in. Through. Let's not get close to the radiation too much. Right, we've got some batteries. Some duct tape. I want to get... Yeah, we might be able to do it there. We'll go and salvage a wreck. We'll smash this as well, because it's going to be close to where we want him to go. Right. Oh, all that weird stuff in the sky. Okay, looks like it might have taken a bit of an interest in the car. That's that storm that was probably coming in. It's probably one of those ones that messes with the ground. So we've had 3 types of storms so far. Ones that are basically like miniature quakes. Don't think we need a light in here. It's fairly light, but also I can kind of work off the object highlights. I've probably got enough to fix the car. Which I know for a fact. Yeah, we are. Okay, we're on the edge of it, it's passing. Should be going away now. Be a bit annoying this, given that it's on a hill. But we'll salvage it nonetheless. Because we need the parts at the moment. After wrecking our car. Right, looks like we've got mist rolling in, bit of fog on that. Okay. It was a mechanics kit, wasn't it? Store the extra road flares as well. There you go. Good as new. I miss you too, car. There you go. I think the only thing really that we need now in this section of the zone would be like chemicals and things. We're gonna have to go around this anyway. So we may as well go off road. I think I'm going to have to look up how to get thermostat crystals. I might wait until we get to the next area to see if we can figure out how to do it then, but I would love to get some thermostat crystals and upgrade our engine. Ooh, we've got a log. Oh, hello. All the chemicals, very nice. Bit of cloth. Thing is now, since I've been in that many of these, I kinda know where everything tends to be. There tends to be a locker here, there's usually some sort of bag or boxes along the worktops. There's always a door here, which has this in. And then there's the larger labs where it goes into like a couple rooms and you kinda go down, and at one side, like either side, there's basically a storage room. And that's kind of what you're looking for. Right. Well, since we're away from the monsters and anomalies and things, we might as well just help ourselves. Right. Tires. Oh wow, perfectly good tire here. It's a, I mean, it's a perfectly good bad tire. Yeah. Okay. Very handy for when we're doing this. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Okay. So they definitely hand you things. Free repair putty for free. Very nice of them. Right. We'll just head toward the exit now. Looks like a straight shot from here to me. There's an audio log on the way. We'll see if we can find that. Looks like an abductor there as well. So it's on the left somewhere. Oh dear. I avoided it. But I wasn't looking where I was going and ended up crashing into a tree anyway, but... should pretty much be right on our left here. That's a bad way of phrasing it. Right on our left. No, it should be directly to our left. Let's put it that way. Oh man. I'm having flashbacks when my mum and dad were trying to navigate the family holiday. And, you know, one would say to, you know me, one would say to other, they'd go, you know, right, you need to go left. And the other would say, alright. And you're just thinking, why? Just no. Oh, we can listen to it as we go here.
Welcome back. This is Frequency File, Episode 2. In the last episode, I told you about the curious case of Dr. Ophelia Turner. When it comes to this enigmatic individual, one of three versions is true: myth, martyr, or monster. To be able to weigh her in turns as heretic, genius, or scapegoat, we must first set the stage. When I started down this path to discover who she was, what she did, and ultimately what happened to her, I didn't expect it to lead me to one of the strangest mysteries of the Pacific Northwest, the Olympic Exclusion Zone. But let me rewind a bit. In northwest Washington state, there are 3,600 square miles of vibrant wilderness called the Olympic Peninsula. Bounded by water on three sides, it was a wonderland for outdoorsy types, with snow-capped mountains and salmon-bearing rivers and pristine rainforests. Up until 1955, it was the residence of 100,000 people, including Ophelia Turner. It was her birthplace, her hometown, and, it turns out, ground zero and sacrificial lamb for the promise of wind technology. In true fashion, the government never comes out and says that's what led to the creation of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. But the chain of events were in plain sight. Strange accidents, leading to the government's claim of eminent domain and subsequent seizure of the peninsula. The evacuation of 100,000 people, and the attempt and abject failure at containing the rumors that spread like wildfire. Because it turns out, even with the government's resources at your disposal, keeping secrets is a tricky business. You can bet there was plenty of talk as a result. Lucky me, because I had plenty of questions.
Right. So we've got someone investigating off it. We might find out a bit of information if we've got more. Right. Oh. I'm suddenly being irradiated. Have I been getting irradiated for a few minutes now? Or is a storm coming? Yeah, because my health bar is going down fairly quick. I wouldn't have been getting... Yeah, this must have been... It was just around there. Yeah, just around those cars. Okay. Right. There's a wriggling wreck there. I know what they do now. You go too close with your car and they just explode into a bunch of those electric pylon things. Can I not pick up the Game Boy? Oh. That's actually a decently intact car. I wouldn't actually mind scrapping that. No, shrink out to it. But right, we're gonna get a wiggle on at this point. Right, we should be able to head down here a little bit more. Then it's a left turn and straight on the road. Totally intact, not at all different from my map road. Right over to that exit. Though we will, yeah, be stopping at that research station along the way. How is the boot anyway looking? Right, we're beginning to get full. Which is good, that's what I want to see. We've probably done scrapping cars on this run. We've collected plenty. Bar's nearly worn out. Got a few chemicals. What else have we got here? Cabinets, a bit more junk there. No box in there this time. Right. Job's a good one. Right. Tools are beginning to wear. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, do I have... armoured doors and... like, we died last time for an armoured door. Do I still have the Liberator in here? I do not, do I? I don't have a Liberator on me. Is it still back at the... is it still back at the base, or did I accidentally lose it on the last run? I'm not sure. Fairly certain that I can't make one though, yeah. But I'm certainly scrapping this. Oh, that was thermal sap crystal, wasn't it? Yeah, thermal sap. I need a new scrapper. Right, this will be our last thing that we do before we go back. I'm sure we can't rip it off and take it with us. But I can take the component parts to make it so that when we do eventually make our own, I might have some of the parts to make it. Right. I think that's the lot. Can't scrap the roof back, can I? There's a storm coming, isn't there? I believe that was a thermostat pistol as well in there. I saw something red. Okay. Oh yeah, these bollards can be pretty nasty when they want to be. Time for us to leave. Right. Okay. Let's see where we're at. So I wonder if, since I died here, will my stuff be here? Will there be like somewhere I can go and grab it all and then leave? I hope there's a lot of energy though. I need some juice. Oh my god, there is. And that's there. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. We're going to call it here for an episode. Thank you very much for watching. I think I think we're going to be able to grab our stuff. I think we can grab our stuff, head out. So we're finding out what happens when we die here. That's very useful. So it's not so much a roguelike, I guess technically, as it's almost like a Souls-like in that you can go to your grave. Again, much like in Dark Souls or Minecraft, and just go and grab your stuff, it looks like. I don't know if it'll all be there, but we can find out next time. So we'll head over, we'll get that, and there's so much energy here. So we can really go to town with this. Right. So we'll give it a really good search. Get a load of stuff. Well, we won't need to do any looting. Let's just put that out there. There will not be enough room in our inventory to fit the loot from all this. There just won't be. Right? There just straight up will not be enough room. Right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Pacific Drive. I'll see you then.